time of upload, it would have been 4 years since my first stream on Twitch. And as such, I would like to do something to celebrate. As you can see here, we're going to be making a cake. But first of all, I'd like to thank you all for all your support. As you can see here, I managed to get to a whopping 291 followers. Can we push for 292 by next year? So we are going to be wanting to make a cake. And first of all, so going to need our ingredients bowl here, and flour here. Okay, so here, flour, I think I'm gonna, it's very hard to see in this, I'm hoping it's alright.
Nothing coming out.
Okay, it's not coming out. Okay. Is it coming out?
Yes.
Is
so,
it?
Do you want help?
This is not working. Probably fine. Flour. Yeah. And that is the ingredient part done. So now onto the cooking. Okay, so now we've done, and we have our ingredients bowl right here. You can see there, ingredients. So now we need to cook it. So yeah, let's put it in, cool, there, done. Now the recipe calls for 200 degrees for 45 minutes. So obviously we're going to put it in on 180 until done. So if I just boop, 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 cool. Yeah. Now we wait. Wow, that was pretty fast. So let's get it out, and turn it off, please. And we can get it out. Now, as you can see, we're going to plate it up. You can see I've cut it here. So could I please get a plate? This is a Christmas plate. It is July. Can we get a normal one, please? Okay, thank you. And now we are going to there. And now, unfortunately, I am unable to taste due to a lack of a head, so I will be outsourcing that to my assistant here. Can you please describe to me how that will taste?
Moist and sweet, spongy. Yeah.
Ooh, nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so overall, that was actually a pretty nice cake. I am very glad that I made it, and 10 out of 10 would eat again. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would eat again. Delicious. So now to focus a bit more on the channel itself as opposed to baking. About 4 years ago today, I would have pressed start stream for the very first time. During that stream, I ended up creating my stream-only survival world, and I would love to play a clip here, but unfortunately, it is now lost media, which I am rather annoyed about. Along the next year and a half, I would be streaming daily on this world, with a couple breaks to play other games, but it was mostly this world. Along the way, I picked up some regulars, those being Cyan, IKK, and Azotto. I would like to thank all three of you for sticking around for so long and turning up to almost every single one of my streams, especially IKK, who I think you were on like my 5th stream or something. Why are you still here? But I thank you all anyway. And also, I would like to thank Azotto for helping set up some of the things that, such as streaming stuff and Discord stuff, right at the start. That was very helpful. Thank you. And of course, everyone else I'd like to thank for the support. It means a lot, and how I've been here for 4 years. Awesome. After that year and a half of daily streams, I ended up getting, admittedly, a little bit burnt out. And so I reduced the number of streams from every single day to just weekendly. Friday and Saturday was not Sunday, because I'd have school the next day, so it'd be a lot easier. And that went up to 2 years. By this point, I'd had 2 anniversaries as much like this one, and both of them were complete failures. But one of them, I tried doing a 12-hour long stream, and my computer blue screened itself within the first 3 hours, which was amazing. After that, it was then, I can't remember what I did for the second one. I remember it was a lot more relaxed, but it was also wasn't particularly good, and I'm pretty sure I actually ended up not being able to do it on the day and having to move it due to life stuff. Third one was also equally a disaster, because at that point I didn't really plan it out, and I was also starting to go on break for my exam stuff, GCSEs. So the next year, year 3, didn't do a whole lot. That was very infrequent streams, but still did some cool stuff. Admittedly, I think it wasn't that much, but it was still cool. This year, though, I've picked it up quite a lot. I've actually started getting into streaming again, especially the last month or so. It's become a lot more regular. Admittedly, it's still mostly locked to when I'm on holiday, but I'm hoping to try opening it up to during term time as well, which is very cool. And that brings us up to today, where if you're watching this as it goes up, I will be live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Blockfan1234. Go there. I'll be live celebrationing. I'm not sure what I'll do with the VOD. Maybe upload it. It might be in the end screen cards if I do end up uploading it. In conclusion, I hope you've all had a wonderful 4 years so far. If not, I hope I can make it that little bit better, as long as I didn't make it worse, or maybe just distract you from the day's troubles. Then there's a success in my books. Hopefully, see you next year. I've enjoyed just yapping about stuff in general, and also today. See you next time. Goodbye.